Commission, the discipline forces of the Uganda Regional Service and the Uganda Police Force, the media. I wish to welcome you to this major milestone on the roadmap for the 2025-2026 elections, which is dispatch of polling kits. My Lord, mid-November last year, we commenced the process of assembling and packing of polling kits at the warehouses that the Commission is using here at front. The process involved breaking the bulk supplies of the materials that we received into small quantities that are packed in the metallic boxes which we dispatch to the polling stations. The process of assembling and packing what we call generic materials, which in some other jurisdictions are called the non-essential materials, which are common for every polling station, was successfully concluded by December the 27th. December the 27th, we commenced on packing of non-generic materials. These are materials which are customized to polling stations. Each polling station has materials which are different from the other. And this type of packing is so critical and meticulous that any slight mistake, it means different materials will go to a different polling station and there will be no voting at that polling station. So this is what has been going on over the period. So I'm happy that today we have reached this point of commencing on the dispatch of these polling kits. These polling kits which have been packed here, which the Commission is going to flag off, they are destined to the polling station with a stopover at the district stores. So from here, they will be delivered at the district stores. Come polling day, they will be delivered to the polling stations. So whatever has been packed here will only be looked at the polling station when polling opens on 15th. My Lord, as I mentioned at the beginning, we have got a large force of disciplined prison warders, as well as Uganda Police Force members who have been handling both parking and security. And the police force, some of whom you will see here, already have received marching orders and they are going to escort here up to the districts of destination. My Lord, we are planning that you flag off this morning a total of 12 districts. But we have got 51 districts ready now for dispatch, but the following districts will be flagged off this morning. Hoima City, Yumbe District, Mbale District, Masaka City, Luwero District, Mutoma District, Bondobojo District, Bukedea District, Dokolo District, Wakiso District, Abim District, and Namayingo District. These ones are going to be flagged off right now, but the dispatch from there will continue until we are able to dispatch all the 146 districts ahead of polling. So with those remarks, my Lord, I would like to invite your Lordship to make your remarks and let alone flag off the tracks. Thank you.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, the Deputy Chairperson, Commissioners, Acting Secretary, members and staff of the Electoral Commission, security, personnel, and the media, civil society organizations who are present here, representatives of political parties or candidates. I don't know whether any are here today. Now, first of all, we want to apologize as a commission for having kept you waiting. We were handling some other urgent matters in the boardroom before we came here. Secondly, I would like to welcome you. Thirdly, our task here is simple but very vital. As the Secretary has said, we are here to officially flag off the first consignment of the polling materials that will be deployed at the polling stations on polling day, that is 15th, as we continue with the process of packing and dispatching what is ready, so that we ensure there is timely delivery of the polling kit or the polling materials in the districts, such that by the time we come to 15th, every district has the required number of kits ready for dispatch to the respective polling stations in those electoral districts. I would like to commend our teams which have been working around the clock. The packers, technical personnel or staff of the commission management, the commissioners, security, for ensuring that everything was working clockwise without any hitch, without any delay. And that's why today we are here to ensure that what they have been doing is actualize or realize the ensuring that it goes where it goes, or where it is supposed to go. Now, the acting secretary has mentioned in places that where these materials are destined to be delivered, they want to believe and they want to assure the country that they will be safely stored or kept at the various destinations where they are going. And as we've said, today is not going to mark the whole complete process of the entire delivery of the materials. Today is the beginning, and we hope in due course we shall continue to dispatch as and when we are ready. So without much ado, once again I want to thank you for coming. I want to commend the members of the media for the collaboration we've had with the Commission at every occasion. When we invite you, you will come and you inform the nation what is going on and how prepared we are. In my view, and on behalf of the Commission, the fact that we are dispatching what is the polling kit is an indication that the Commission has been on top of the game. We have put in place all the necessary processes and mechanisms to ensure that we come to this level. And we want to assure the country when we come 15th, we shall be in position to have these materials at every polling station as required of us. So I thank you for coming.
Thank you very much, Lord Chairperson. The flagging off will happen in front of that truck that is there, with the background of the boxes and the store, with the flag. We have a flag. But I wonder whether you would like to first take some questions from members of the press for clarity before we do the final flagging, or whether we flag and then...
We do the questions and then go flag.
Yes, the media has voted that they make some questions. After answering them, you go at the commission and flag them off. So,
thank you so much. My name is Grace Seginya from South Media. Mr. Chairman, we are wondering, is this a normal practice that you do send these consignments at different times? Because one would wonder, this is an exercise which is not just bumping in. why are you sending in bits? Because this would raise some questions. Some districts are not receiving. To avoid any doubt, is it because of lack of manpower? Are you financially constrained? Why are you intending to send consignments at different intervals? Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Lucy Joseph from UBC. Seven days now. Is it enough to send the rest that are remaining? Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. My name is Paul Wakawinde. I work with BBS to the final. I have only 2 questions. Allow me to raise them in Uganda. Ekibuzo kyange kisooka, Chairman, olwaleero